Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another exciting NFL video, Detroit Lions football talk. And we want to talk to you today about Matthew Stafford, the quarterback and the leader of the Detroit Lions. So basically, you guys, in this video, we want to talk a little bit about Matthew Stafford and what we see about Matthew Stafford and what will have to happen for the Lions to get to the next level. One thing you're going to need Matthew Stafford playing at a high level. And what I mean by that, you need Matthew Stafford to make great decisions out on the field with the ball. Try not to get as many turnovers as possible. Some of the things that happen when Matthew Stafford throws the ball, it's just, it's phenomenal. He does a lot of great things with the ball. But then there's times where he probably shouldn't have threw the ball, and the ball ends up getting batted in the air, and it ends up getting deflected and intercepted. And this year, we just want to be able to, to eliminate some of the errors and mistakes that we make out on the field. Is any team going to be perfect? No. Is Matthew Stafford perfect? No. But we want to have a team this year that follows our leader, and Matthew Stafford is the leader of the Detroit Lions. He's going to be the leader for a while. But definitely, this is something that Detroit, they saw when picking Matthew Stafford to be the leader. They wanted a guy that was able to come in and transform the face of the quarterback position. And Matthew Stafford has broken a lot of Detroit Lions records. But the only thing on his resume that Matthew Stafford has not been able to do yet, and that is to get a playoff win. Now, everything is not going to rely upon Matthew Stafford, but he plays a vital and key role if the Detroit Lions want to be a successful team. And the one thing that Matthew Stafford needs to be successful is that he has to have guys that are able to maintain and hold their blocks. We see in times past, man, Matthew Stafford has been a guy that has been able to put up phenomenal numbers, man. And when Matthew Stafford, I've watched some of the highlights and film on Matthew Stafford, and when he has protection and time, he is able to be a dangerous quarterback. If you give Matthew Stafford a lot of time to throw, he could pick you apart. And that's what you want to see from Matthew Stafford this year. You want to see him playing at a higher level as far as making it into the elite club of quarterbacks with the Aaron Rodgers and the Ben Roethlisbergers and the Drew Breeses and other guys of that nature, Tom Brady and things like that. You want to see Matthew Stafford grow and progress. And that's one thing that I want to see as a fan of the Detroit Lions, is to see Matthew Stafford go to a higher level and eventually get a playoff win. That's the one key thing that the Detroit Lions need to do, is to learn how to get into the playoffs, but not only get there, when they get there, learn how to win a game in the playoffs. So hopefully, man, this will be a year that Matthew Stafford comes of age and that he perfects his craft, and that the Detroit Lions would give him the protection that he needs to play at a high level. He can't do it all. And I'm not expecting for Matthew Stafford to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders, because he cannot do that. So you guys, definitely, man, I like the way the direction of the team is being built in the trenches with getting alignment. We definitely need it. I'm not going to knock that. We definitely need guys that can protect Matthew Stafford, so he'll be able to have an air assault against different teams, and that he'll be able to be more effective. So that's what I see with Matthew Stafford in this season. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's Matthew Stafford's going on his 10th season. And I just think that it's time for him to just go to a higher level. And I think that he can do it. You know what I'm saying? He's been with the team for a while. He knows what he needs to do. And now it's just getting the job done. And once he is able to get that job done and do what he needs to do, if he has the protection, then the Lions will look better. So hopefully, man, the Lions will play great football this season. And hopefully Matthew Stafford will be able to play at a high level, because they need him to play at a high level. Less mistakes, few turnovers and takeaways, and being productive out on the field as he always is. So hopefully he'll have that wall of protection. And as always, you guys, thank you for watching Noble Creation TV. Thank you to my subs and my subscribers. I thank you. Hit the like button for me. And please subscribe to Noble Creation TV. We coming.